In today's video, I have 3 roles that I'm going to be sharing with you. Of course, they are all fully remote. These are customer support based roles, and 2 there are tech companies. One is a fintech company, the other one's insurance tech, and then also a food company that you see here on the screen. Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. Thank you for joining me again, and welcome to those of you that are new. Be sure to check the description box below for your free download. It's a resource I created for you guys. It's 20 remote job sites to help you with your job search. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the first one. As you can tell, it's with the company Cava. If you've never been to a Cava restaurant before, they're a Mediterranean-based restaurant. They have these wonderful pitas like the one you see on the screen. You can also get pita bowls or salad bowls. They're pretty good, and they're actually hiring for a customer experience specialist. So you may not be aware that Cava actually has remote roles where you do not have to work in the restaurant specifically if you don't want to. You can work from the comfort of your home. And this role is full-time, fully remote. You need 2 years of experience, and the pay is $18 to $20 per hour. It says, we foster a culture built on 5 core values. So make sure you take a look into their values here. It's generosity first, constant curiosity, active agility, passion for positivity, and collective ambition. It says, as a member of our dynamic customer experience team, you will play a pivotal role in crafting a world-class experience for every guest, embracing each interaction as an opportunity to ignite fanaticism and be a driving force behind our commitment to excellence. We are seeking a self-motivated leader who excels in critical thinking, responding promptly, and resolving issues effectively. So that's the gist of what you'll be doing. They kind of go more in detail here. Let's look at what they want you to have now. Over here, it says 2 years experience, but when you look at the qualifications in the actual job description, it says 1 year experience. It says 1 or more years experience in a customer service or support role. Exhibit a genuine passion for delivering extraordinary world-class customer service. You must be a quick learner, proactive, analytical, possess impeccable spelling, grammar, and communication skills. And if you have experience with Zendesk, Slack, and Outlook, that's a plus, but it's not required. And what they offer, they give you this benefits package here. What stands out is unlimited PTO, paid parental leave, and paid opportunities to give back to the community. That's all great within itself. And then this whole list, you get a free Cava food. So if you're on your health food kick, or if you just enjoy Cava, you can get free food at their restaurant. You have a casual work environment, and they have all these standard benefits is here, like your insurance coverage, 401k enrollment, and so on from there. So great opportunity if you want a remote role that is with a company that seems to have a great company culture. And yeah, you can work from home and make $18 to $20 per hour, just answering customer questions and just helping people with any issues they might be having. And let's go ahead to the next one. This company is called Plaid. They are a fintech company looking for a consumer support specialist. This is remote anywhere within the U.S., full-time. It says, we support the next generation of financial services by investigating, escalating, and fixing the issues affecting our customers and our consumers. So in this role, you're going to respond to an average of 25 or more tickets per day while consistently maintaining high customer service standard scores, triage incoming tickets, accurately diagnose and provide clear, effective resolutions, collaborate cross-functionally to resolve consumer challenges, and contribute to team projects. Now, something to take note of here is that this looks like a no phones role. They don't mention the phone anywhere on here. They just mention tickets. So you're just going to be answering tickets in the system. You don't have to be talking to anyone on the phone all day. I know several people do not care for that. Others don't mind. If you're one of those, like myself, that is not a fan of being on the phone all day, this type of role is great for you, especially if you want to work in tech, and even more so fintech. And the qualification, you just need 1 year of support experience in a support role. It doesn't even have to be in the same industry. Effective written and verbal communication skills, strong attention to detail, experience communicating technical issues to non-technical consumers. And at the technical issues here, they're going to have to train you on their platform because you're not going to learn that most likely from anyone else. So don't hesitate if the technical aspect kind of scares you. If you don't have a tech-heavy background, they have to train you on how to use their program, okay? And they want to make sure they train you well so that you can perform the job effectively and help their consumers. You're gonna, if you have experience with Zendesk, that's great. Make sure you mention it. Slack, Google Suite, you can easily get experience with Google Suite. Literally, if you have a Gmail account, go in there and you can practice and play around with them. If you don't, you can create one just for the sake of playing around with Google Suite because it's free. Experience working with legal, compliance, and privacy partners is preferred, not required. And there's some other preferences here, but they are, again, not required. Of course, if you worked in fintech, make sure you mention that. You guys, look at this salary range for just 1 year of customer support experience and being able to navigate your way around a computer. $54,720 up to $90K per year. Okay, and it is based on the geographic zone. So of course, you know, the far coasts are going to be the ones that have the highest salary, like the zone 1 and 2. They're probably going to have the range that goes up that high. But even still, if you fall mid-range here, even high, maybe like 70s into 80s, that's still pretty great considering you only need 1 year of support experience, you guys. And you can work in tech and make a great salary and work your way up within that company or move on to another one and work your way up. Okay, so make sure you jump on this opportunity while it's still available. If you're interested, go ahead and hit that like button if you're finding any value in these so far. Let's go to the next company. It's with Insurify. They are in the insurtech field, and this is a customer service representative role, again remote within the US. It says Insurify is one of the America's fastest growing MIT fintech startups and has been recognized as one of Inc. 5000's fastest growing private companies in the country between 2023, 2022, and 2021. They list more of some of their accolades here, and so they're just letting you know that they're a tech startup, but they've got a lot of backing, a lot of support, and they're really doing their thing in the field. And in this role, it says how you'll make an impact. You're going to expertly assess and evaluate the best path of resolution for customer issues, including coverage challenges, complaints, and payment issues, contribute to a smooth and successful customer experience, apply problem-solving skills and an understanding of insurance industry workflows, ensuring the information is accurate and verifying customers' coverage, assist in the development of new processes, play a crucial role in resolving carriers and customer complaints, and ensure no client is overlooked by entering into carrier portals and pulling lists of clients and initiating timely follow-ups. What they want you to have is experience in a customer support role via phone, email, and chat. They don't specify it has to be in this industry. Excellent communication skills, phenomenal phone skills. You must be well organized and self-driven. If you are licensed in property and casualty insurance, that is preferred, but is not a requirement. If you are bilingual, that's a plus. And you must be located in one of the following states. So that's the only stipulation with this one. The main one is you just have to live in one of the states listed here. So make sure you review this list before you take the time to fill out the application. And they don't even specify a number of years of experience. You just need some experience in a customer support role and other transferable skills, and you are good to go. And then they give you their benefits package here. It's pretty standard and basic. Now, they didn't list any pay in this job description, but the best I could find on Glassdoor was a range of $40K to $54K per year. Now, it says it's only based on one submitted salary, so it's weird that they give a range based on that one salary, but that's what's out there. Either way, it's a great opportunity if you want to work for a tech startup. They tend to pay higher than other companies that are not in the tech industry for a similar role, just because they get a lot of backing up front, with their investors. So they tend to have more to pour into their employees, especially as some kind of encouragement as they help them build the foundation of their company. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these roles. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of roles you're looking for, full-time, part-time, contract, whatever industry you're interested in, just so I can better tailor my search to suit what you all are looking for. Thank you so much for sharing and leaving comments and liking. It really helps this channel grow and helps let me know what kind of videos you guys most want to see as well. So thank you again for the third, fourth time. I'll talk to you guys again soon. I hope you have a great rest of your day.